I will buy the dip on this one. All right, welcome to Talkin' Investing. I am Tom, and as always, this is not financial advice. Today, I want to do just a daily briefing. I want to go through some stuff that happened yesterday. This is going to be more of an overview video of some big moves in the market. So, a lot of you I know probably don't have time to do all of my deep dive videos. So I want to try to put out some quicker videos and just let you know big picture what's going on and what my thoughts are. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And of course, everybody please smash the like button, and you can drop a comment below if you like this new format. I'm planning on moving to doing this on a regular basis, but I'd like to know if you guys find these useful or not. I want to talk about a few things that happened yesterday real quick and give you my brief overview thoughts. I will be doing deep dives on a lot of these issues. I'm going to start with Stronghold Digital Mining, and I'm expecting to get a deep dive out on that today, but I did want to give a heads up. This was down 32% yesterday. Typically when stocks plummet like this in one day, I look very closely because oftentimes it's a big buying opportunity. The market tends to overreact to bad news. But I will tell you, upon further review, there are some serious issues here at Stronghold, so I'm not going to tell you to buy or sell. I just want to let you guys know my opinion that I think this is a serious issue. I did not buy this yesterday on the dip. Be careful on Stronghold. Next up is Voyager Digital. Voyager Digital was down 23% today. It was down to $6.40. That's its 52-week low. I may do a deep dive. It seems like there's a lot of interest in Voyager. This is the Toronto stock ticker, so this is in Canadian dollars. In US dollars, this was down to $5. As I am recording, it's at $5.02, which is its 52-week low. So this continues to go down, and yesterday was a massive downward pressure. So even though this had a huge move to the downside, and this was very near the top of my buy list, this has been on my watch list for a long time. But based on the news that they got yesterday, I am very concerned about this one as well. So this is unusual. I typically buy these big dips, but I did not buy this either. They got a cease and desist letter yesterday. Let me know in the comments if you want a deep dive on Voyager, but it was not good news, and it may represent some serious roadblocks for their business model. So this is a very hot stock. I know a lot of retail investors pay attention to this one big time, so I'm just letting you guys know, be careful with this one. I did not buy the dip on this one. Again, none of this is financial information. I can't tell you what to buy or sell, but I'm letting you know what my thoughts are as a launching point for you guys to do your own due diligence and make your own decisions. Next up, I want to go to Mullen Automotive, stock ticker MULN. This shot up almost 29% yesterday. So far today, and it's still early in the trading day as I'm recording this, it's pretty much sideways up a little bit. This was a big run up yesterday. This is a volatile stock, and it's one of the most traded stocks in the stock market at the moment. Right now, they're averaging over 100 million shares traded per day. So that is monumental volume. And they seem to be on pace for that today again. So the ups and downs, this stock has been bouncing around between $2 and $4. And I did do a deep dive on this one already. If you want to check that video out, head to the channel. I certainly don't want to jump into it on a day where it already just went up 28% yesterday. So I guess I would tell you, this one's very volatile. It seems to be a lot of up and downs. What I am going to do is wait and see if there's a better buying opportunity. If I miss it, I miss it. If it runs up from here, because I do think this has the potential to go a lot higher than it is right now. However, it has been bouncing up and down and up and down, and over $3 seems to be closer to the top of its range over this period of volatility for the last few weeks. All right, the next one I want to talk about is Romeo Power, stock ticker RMO. We hold this stock in the 10K challenge. This is a company that, in my opinion, is extremely oversold. So they had a press release yesterday with, just a little bit of good news. And this is the thing about these companies that are so wildly oversold. Any tiny bit of good news can really send these companies upward big time. There was a huge sell-off at the end of the day yesterday across the stock market. So this ended up 12%, but this was up over 20% almost all day yesterday. I just want to point Romeo out because, in my opinion, this is still dramatically oversold. I think that this is a bargain. Again, this is not financial advice. You guys have to do your own due diligence. I've done several deep dives on Romeo if you want to check those out. if you're interested in more information on this stock. This is more just to show that here's a stock that not really much is happening with, but it's so oversold. It's down like 90%. Any hint of good news is sending this in the right direction. And I believe this is a good company that's going to go up dramatically over the course of time. So again, please do your own due diligence, but I just wanted to put this on people's radar. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is Beam Global, stock ticker BEEM. They announced earnings yesterday and the market had a very positive reaction. The other thing is this stock is up about 34% over the last month. So I feel like this stock has bottomed out. You'll see their 52-week range was as low as $10.19 all the way up to $45.74. And just outside of their 52-week range, they were trading up in the 70s. So this stock is down drastically. In my opinion, even though it's up 34% in the last month, I think that's kind of the kickstart for this stock to get back to a reasonable price. So I just want to let people know Beam seems to be getting some momentum. It seems to have bottomed out. You know, it was down to $10. It's back up to $18. But that is nowhere near where this stock traded for most of the year over the last year. This was more of a $20 to $30 stock that would pop up to $40 on occasion. And so I think good things are happening at Beam. I think this is one that's worth putting on your watch list and taking a closer look at. Okay, the last one I want to talk about is Nano Dimension, stock ticker NNDM. This is also in our 10K challenge. If you don't know what the 10K challenge is, you can go to the channel and check it out. Every weekend we do an update to our 10K challenge and I explain what that is and I show you the progress of it. They announced earnings this morning. The initial knee-jerk reaction was negative. They're down about 8% in the trading in the morning right now. So again, it's pretty early in the trading day as I'm making this video. So I will buy the dip on this one. And again, this is not financial advice. You guys need to do your own due diligence, and decide for yourself whether or not this is a stock that you want to own. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm doing. Nano Dimensions, in my opinion, is extremely oversold. And this is one of those instances where this knee-jerk reaction to their earnings, I think, is an overreaction. And I believe this represents a little bit of a buying opportunity. So that's for me personally. Please decide for yourself. This stock is extremely oversold and it's been beaten down. So those are the few of the things that I'm looking at this morning from yesterday and today. That's where my thought process is at. I hope this was helpful. Please drop a comment below if you want to see any deep dives on the stocks that I just talked about, or if you have any other comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.